Hello everyone, it is me, and today I'm going to do another one of these "What your political ideologies say about you," and I believe this is part 6. The reason why I'm doing this is because they are quick and easy to do, and I also want to test something out since for this I've got what his name is, but we're all this guy who I think stalks me on TikTok, because every time I do one of these videos, he always replies very quickly after I created the video and uploaded it. So I'm just checking if this person in question will do that exact behaviour. But to be fair, I don't think it was a good idea announcing I'm doing this now because the person might not reply. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Without any further ado, let's go on to the first one. If you are a homo fascist, you are Ian Moore. Now let's move on. If you like Trumpism, I don't want to disappoint you, Donald Trump supporters and Ian Moore, but his time is up. His time is up. He had a good run though. I'll give him credit for that. He had a good run. Even right now, after he said the election was rigged, he's doing better than I think most people imagine. Which shows he has a bit of a cult following. But right now, since Donald Trump is talking about running for president, there's like a civil war going on in the Republican Party where the people think that Donald Trump should run for president or Ron DeSantis. And look, it's have to be Ron DeSantis. Even though I would love to see reactions of people if Donald Trump did win the next election. It's being much more professional minded. It has to be Ron DeSantis. He's much less controversial, and yeah, I would, like I said before, I will give credit where credit is due. Donald Trump is doing a good job, to be fair, of marketing wise. That still lots of people like him, and he's doing much more better than I personally thought he would do. Certainly after what was it, January the 9th riots? I think that what day it was, I forgot. But even after that, after they invaded what was it called again? Sorry, it's not the Senate. Basically, the building where they make all the laws. Donald Trump is still doing quite well. He's still doing quite well, but look, his time is up. But I've been talking about Donald Trump for way too long. On to the next. If you are a neo-libertarian, you are hated among most people in the libertarian movement. And I can't feel sympathy for you, since one of the main things about libertarianism is lowering taxes, and you need taxes to invade Middle Eastern countries, and which isn't very libertarian. I know your answer to be, well, everyone in the world needs to be free, and we may want to be left alone, but the world doesn't want us to be. But even then, though, just you're not fooling anyone. Just admit you're a neoconservative or a neoliberal and move on. Like I said before, you're not fooling anyone. If you are a council communist, you have realised that a state controlling everything is going to lead to tyranny, and you realise that anarchism is not going to lead to communism. So you decided to come to conclusions that councils have a way to go, which shows that you are the most sensible communists out there, but you are still a communist, so you are still a little bit special, to say the least. So anyway, moving on. If you are a national liberal, you are basically a classical liberal that likes protectionism. So, you certainly like the Whig Party, and you really are irrelevant. I don't think I ever heard anyone before identify as a national liberal. It died off in like the early 20th century after the Whig Party basically became irrelevant. So yeah, you don't exist. If you are generally a national liberal, would like you to explain why you believe in this, because I generally has never known anyone who class themselves as this. So I'm actually quite curious to see if anyone is actually a national liberal. If you believe in Pol Potism, I'm quite concerned actually, since I have a feeling that you guys want to unalive yourself, since under this ideology you are going to die no matter what, to be fair. And yeah, like if you're willing, if you want to talk to someone about your feelings and the things you're going through, you can talk to me if you want, because I'm willing to listen and understand what's been going on in your life, since I am quite concerned about people who believe in this, since I think these people may not have the best mental health and might be feeling a bit depressed, to say the least. So yeah, and I just want to let you know that no one will hate you if you are going through difficult times. Any true friend will generally be there for you through the hardest times. And that's all I have to say to you guys. Because trust me, real friends will stick by you no matter what. And that's the end for this part. If you've got any suggestions for any other ideologies I should make fun of, put it in comments below, and that's all I have to say. Goodbye.